Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. So today I've come to film card 3 from the Dragonfly Garden bundle class in the post. This was our class for February 2021. If you're watching this on the replay, all the link to my blog post about this with all the measurements is in the description box below, and everything that you see me using in these videos is purchasable from my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, and again the link is in the description box below. Or if you want to go to my blog at JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk, you can also shop from there. Anyway, thank you very much. So here we are, card 3. So this one is bringing in different stamps, bringing in some of our the designer series paper that's part of this suite, and the little ladybird embellishments, which are so sweet. So you'll see them. So I've cut some little bits of designer series paper. They're just little bits. Again, the measurements will be on my blog, and if you purchase the kit, they'll be in your written instructions in your box as well. Okay, so this one, again, I'm just going to create something very similar. We have a Misty Moonlight base. I'll let you have a quick look at the, where did I put them? The designer series papers. We are going to punch out one of these, which is really clever. The punch fits this, so I'll just do that right now. Like you see from this piece of paper, I can cut out 6 dragonflies from this one. We'll punch out. Unfortunately, it's going to punch out something above it, but I can use in something else. It's not. That's not. There isn't a stamp that or a dragonfly that goes with that. However, they are dinky and can be used in projects if you end up punching one out. So that's the one we'll use in this project, but the papers are absolutely gorgeous. Just double-sided. 12 different double-sided designs, so really, you know, you've got 24 patterns in all that you can choose from. It's 6 by 6, there's 48 sheets altogether in this, and as I say, it's 12 designs that are double-sided. No, yeah, it is. No, oh, yes it is. Ignore me. Yeah, 12 designs, 4 of each makes 48. There you go. So yeah, they're just beautiful. I wasn't too sure of them at first, to be honest, but they have grown on me, and then that one's got this nice background. So I am not sure how that has happened, but we'll use the other side. Right, so we've got bits and pieces to put this card together. So first thing we want to do is do the stamping, which is done with Bumblebee, and it's this flock. I've called them a flock of dragonflies, but they might be more of a flock of butterflies. I don't know, flying insects anyway, whatever. They're pretty. So they come as a wee flock on this stamp. So what I'm going to do is pop this lot to the side, and I'm going to stamp down this side. Okay, and then, so I'm doing that with Bumblebee. I'm also going to put my sentiment on here, so I think we'll put the sentiment first. I don't know that I cleaned it off after. I'm doing all the films at once in one day, so I'm just making sure. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment here in the bottom right corner. I'm just going to make sure you can see. Put that up a wee bit. With Misty Moonlight. Everything seems to move on my desk. So sentiment with Misty Moonlight. Again, you can use what colours you've got that work. All I'm doing here is showing you what I did the end of the day it's your card and you can interpret your way. Do you know what? I think my sticker's on this stamp squint, so that's what I always end up with. So be careful when you're putting your stickers on. I'm closing that up, you know why. Just realised I was missing a piece of card because I cut everyone's kits and I cut some for myself for filming, right? So we're just going to do a wee flock up the side here, so we'll kind of have some that are close by the sentiment. Just random. Depends how far you want them to stray across your page. That's fine, I think. And I do need to stamp with Bumblebee on here, and I need to use this. I'm going to use this shadow stamp. And I'm just going to do tone on tone stamping on this little piece of Bumblebee that I've cut. I think it's 5 by 7 centimetres. Yeah. So I'm just going to just make a shadow for the dragonfly wings. And then this will just, where's my scissors? Just to give the wings a bit of a lift, if you just curl the paper gently with your blade. Be careful not to cut your fingers because these are sharp blades. And then just edge them up there. And then I am just going to pop some glue just down there, if I can get some glue out. Just kind of aim it so that this does look like a shadow. Not perfect in any way. It's not. That's it. It's just gives you the impression of a shadow there. And I think that is all the stamping. You know, there's quite a lot of wee aspects to this card, but this actually is not totally my design. This was a make and take design at Onstage. I think they did something different with the papers to what I did, kind of put them to the side and what have you, but this is what I've done. You can, again, you can make your own wee patterns with the papers. So when this catalogue was launched, we did make and takes. And I've picked papers that tone with the Misty Moonlight and the Bumblebee, but if you want to use other colours, that's absolutely fine. Or even not use them. There's no, do you know, it's just adding interest. Again, just these are not all exactly the same because this was a bit of a scrap, so it's not quite the measurement of that one. And then this is going on with dimensionals. If I know where I put them. I had them a wee while ago. I don't know if I laid them up. Oh, here they are, right beside me, right at my left hand. But I put something on top of them. One day I'll make a video that doesn't have, where have I put this? Or where have I put that? Probably disappoint you. And then this one just sits in the middle. Again, you won't have to put it to the middle if you don't want to. And on this one, I've got one little ladybird. And it's popped there because I had a little smudge of ink, I'm not kidding you. So I need my glue dots are the best for sticking embellishments on. I'm just going to get my tweezers to help me. So these are so cute, really cute little embellishments. So you have half a dozen of these in your kit. So let's see if we can get it, if you can sit it right on a glue dot. I'm going to pop one here because I feel that that little bit of card is just a bit bare. It might just be me. I probably should have put this on the card base before I started embellishing it. I didn't realise I hadn't. I wouldn't normally go this. Where did I lay the glue dot? Oh, they're right in front of me. So for my friends who watch my videos and time me to see how long it is till I can't find something, I hope it didn't disappoint. Right, so there's 3 on this one. I just think they're so cute. So now we need to stick this to the card base, which was a bit daft really. You should really put that bit on first, but, and of course the glue won't come out, will it? Yeah, I've got some. I'd just be a bit wary of that bit there, just spread it out a bit. I don't want a big blob coming out. And this will be trickier because I've got everything on it. It's just daft. So stick yours down before you add everything. Once you've done the stamping, be a good idea to just stick it down. And then you will have in your kit enough pieces of basic white to line the inside. So I thought it would be interesting just to pop a bit of stamping on the inside too, and just use our little insects. Or you could, you know, you could even, what about a wee dragonfly? Let's pop some dragonflies. Shall we? Just so that you've seen, I haven't even used a dragonfly. I will use the dragonfly. In fact, you know, I'll be using the dragonfly in another project, but I've said I will, so will. Right. So you can vary your inside of your card to suit yourself. I'm just going to pop a dragonfly, or part of a dragonfly. And I'm just stamping it with Bumblebee. There's one there. And one in this corner. There you go. Beautiful stamps, these dragonflies. You will use them a lot. Righty, just glue this inside. I'm going to have to take control of the glue situation before my next video. Do you know what? I've maybe got some. Just to show you an alternative. If it, watch, it'll not work either. We have Stamp and Seal, which is double-sided tape on a roll. and it's easy to use. Only thing is you don't have that few moments of slip time that you get with wet glue, so you just need to take your time. Make sure it is straight before you commit. There you go. These tape rollers are especially useful if you're late making your card and you need to get it in the post on the same day. If you don't have wet glue, then you can do that. If you've got wet glue, it's best to let it dry before you put it in an envelope. But anyway, there's card number 2. More or less the same, except I've changed these bits of paper around and I've got 3 ladybirds or ladybugs, whatever you like to call them. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed that, and yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.